Yo, what's up, guys? My name's Alec, and in this video, I'm going to explain how to make fuck you money with a plug and play 3K mentorship offer. All right, so to get into this, just to start off, I'm not just going to explain this for no reason. You see, I remember being in the exact same place, struggling, just looking online for something to do to make money. I hated my job. I was working three jobs, so I know how it feels to work. But after locking in and learning for the past 3 to 6 months, I have found out exactly how internet money is made. So let's just dive straight into this. Number one, the offer. So high ticket mentorships sell on a dream. Whether or not you believe it, they do not buy on price. You're selling a dream to them, like speed, clarity, and outcomes to the client. So here's the anatomy of a strong offer that's not built on price. Number one, the offer has a clear, specific outcome. So you're reaching out to only a specific amount of people. Scaling busy 20-year-old blue collar workers to 10K a month in 90 days or less, or you get your money back. So right away, it's not general. You're not talking to just anybody in the space. It actually speaks to a small section of people that you actually want to target. Therefore, you eliminate all possible competitors. Not even only that though, you're selling some shit that's not vague. It's not just like general ass shit. Like, you're selling stuff that's not vague. It's also time bound, so within 90 days or less. That's also bringing more value. More people are going to want that offer. So you have to think of ways to provide real value. But with experience, I can let you guys know that within the health, wealth, and even relationship niches, that those three do the best in terms of scaling your mentorship. So if you have an insane physique, you have something that people will pay a high price for. You just need to learn how to monetize that with high ticket mentorships. And we'll get involved with more in like how that works and how you can actually implement that for yourself. But just take time to read these bullet points. You're showing real value, and you're bringing a clear, believable promise. So you're not saying some shit like you're getting a Lambo in 30 days. It's not fake. You scale busy 20-year-old workers at 10K a month in 90 days or less, or they get their money back. So it's real. And all you have to do is teach it. So next. Another reason why they're buying is because it's a unique framework or method that you used. So like we're saying, a mentorship is basically, I have this and I learned it and I'm showing you how to do it so you can be like me and live how I live. So your unique framework and method should match something specific to what it is you're doing. So your high ticket offer needs structure. Don't just say like I'll teach you trading if you're trading. I only use trading as an example because it just comes off the top of my head. It's easy to think about. You need to instead package yourself as a professional. You package your system as branded and it has a framework that feels premium to anybody who comes across it. This is how it actually sells, and this is how everyone's making money online, but they won't talk about it. So, this is, for example, something for trading. I'll walk you through my three-phase PPC system: plan, practice, capitalize. The same method that helps me grow my account to 3x in 6 months. So, you're using your unique framework and method. That's why it's also adding value. And this is why it works. You're creating trust and credibility with the person on the on the other side. You're making the offer feel structured, not like just some random pieces of garbage that you just collected together. It's gonna be structured. So you're making it feel like special in a way. And not even only that, it's easier to sell a system and a process, not just your time, because your time only becomes so valuable. You can only pay so much to be with someone. Like, that really isn't too valuable. But what's valuable is that you're teaching them a system that works and that is guaranteed to give them results every single time. So yeah, it's not just info, it's handheld, like Aladdin. So basically all you need to do is create a high ticket offer that's irresistible. And I know you guys might be thinking like, yo, that kind of may seem crazy, like high ticket offer. Like, what do you mean by high ticket? How much can I charge? And like, how do you even get people in that position? So Before we go into all that, I remember being in the same spot where I didn't even believe that anyone was selling shit over like $50, being profitable doing that online. It's crazy. These mentorships, like I said, they're high ticket. So they're anywhere from 2K to 5K, which is insane. But you have to think, bro. I promise you, from someone who's been inside, that this is real money. This is money that comes in and it's real. Just you can take it and it's for me to take as well. So if you feel like that, like how I was, you have to take in accountability everything I'm about to tell you. So stay tuned, guys. If you've made it this far, you're a G, bro. You're about to make a fuck ton of money with this video, bro. Lock in and you can learn something that will change your life. Okay. Okay, so we have that down, but this is what you actually need to do. We created a good offer and we understand what makes a good offer, what makes them buy. It's not because they buy off the price. In fact, they don't even know about the price until it's time to buy. So yeah, you understand what makes a good offer, what makes the offer sell, and why it could be special to a certain amount of people. The next part we're about to get into is content. And bro, a quick story. I would have never thought I'd be making YouTube videos on how to actually do any of this if I, thought this shit was just stupid or just something that doesn't work at all. Bro, you have to market your offer with content. So if you are afraid of making videos, you can't make videos, you can't look at the screen and just connect with anybody, then your sales are going to be low. So what you need to do is you need to market your offer with content. So everybody has specific skills and values. You can use that to create your offer. But once you have the offer, it only takes you so far. So you need to market your offer with content. So this is how you do it. You market the offer with the content. That makes the people ready to buy. And then once they are like ready to buy with your content, you have a sales process that takes those people and converts them into buying. So this is how you do it. You're gonna literally be like this cat cooking up, bro. You're about to be cooking up. Secret sauce, bro. Fucking stay up, guys. Guys, lock in. First, get the good offer. Now, this is how you're gonna use content and marketing to get the people that you want to buy. You don't need an insane following, guys. You don't need an insane following. You only need a couple high ticket buying clients to make a good amount of money per month. And as long as your content's improving and your is improving, you're improving as a person, and you're just all around growing, you're gonna get more clients and money is gonna start coming your way. So what you need to prioritize, you need to do is post on Instagram and YouTube. That's a must. So, non-negotiable, you're posting on that. Instagram stories, you're on that. Instagram posts, you're on that. You're nurturing your audience with valuable content that relates to the offer to then push them to your page and push them to buying and working with you. So that's how it works. Next, they need to be sold in with a sales process. You can't just have people that fuck with the content and want to buy just come up and buy. So this is what you got to do. You need to bring valuable content and you need to position yourself as authority. So you need to know something. That's why I say you have to have a skill to be able to teach to somebody and to be able to actually deliver the offer. So you need to position yourself in a place of authority and you're selling off a dream. So you need to be living that dream life that your buyer, the prospect, your dream prospect would want. Put yourself in the shoes of your dream buyer and start posting content like the ultimate solution for that person. So yeah, you do all that with your high ticket mentorship offer. So this is what you're gonna do when you're making content. This is in-depth sauce. This is some shit that no one's gonna be explaining what to do. This is how you make money online. Guys, do this now and you'll start making money. Speak to the target audience with your content. So this content is not gonna be general, bro. It can't be general because then it brings yourself in a position to where everyone's your competition. You want to speak to only a specific amount of people, so then it's like a white glove fit, like a one size fit all. Like they feel like they have to buy it. So this is what you do. You obviously bring value and attention, but first, what you need to understand is this: the funnel. So in the online world, it's a funnel like this. So at the people at the top of the funnel are going to be the coldest leads, meaning they're just like going to be not too interested, not going to be wanting it too much, If you're a warm lead, you're hot as fuck, you're on fire, that means you just can't wait to buy. You want to buy instantly. The people at the top of funnel are going to be these people on the Instagram stories, these people that are checking in, tuning in on their daily life. They're just checking in. They don't really want it that much. But once you start getting them down, closer down, you're going to have a little call to action in all of your content. And it's either going to be converting to a DM call to action, which we can go over a little bit later, or a high converting website that enables them to then book a call to start making some more money. So what you're going to do is you're going to create your posts, and through those posts, you're going to understand what's at the top of funnel and what's at the bottom of funnel and how you can target them differently. I remember always wanting to find this way to make money with doing nothing. But the truth is, we were just lazy, bro. You have to do something to make money. And that's something with this is posting consistently. So you need to post 3 to 5 stories a day, either bringing value or talking about your daily life. I would say mostly lean towards bringing value, but be silly, be yourself, because that's what's going to grow the personal brand even more. And what you want to do, post on YouTube, have those short form content, all of those leading to one high converting website or a DM call to action. So that's how money is made. Bro, my MacBook's at 10, so I have to hurry up. But that's how money is made. Okay? So yeah, that's how you do it. You have all that. Every single one of those are leading to one high converting website or a DM call to action word. So yeah, to get into depth about what that is, you need to bring value. And with value comes attention. With that comes money. So if you have attention, you're going to get money. So really all you need to do is get views and then convert the views to money. So guys, be relatable. Talk about times where you felt stuck and you were trying to get out and you just couldn't. Talk about how it felt when you came home from working at your 9 to 5 and just like so exhausted, didn't know what to do, just felt absolutely depressed, bro. Talk about that, because that's what's going to have people coming and listening to you more and more and more and more. So yeah, what is a call to action? Guys, if you're in sales, you already know what a call to action is, but for the people who don't know, let me just briefly explain. All this is shit like this at the end of every single video. So, I use fitness, for example, because that's in the health niche and that's what prints. And this is an easy example that you can just learn to implement for yourself. So you just have someone that's selling a high ticket coaching program. And at the end of all their videos, they're saying, ready to get in the best shape of your life without starving or spending hours in the gym? DM me ready, and I'll send you the exact blueprint that I use to get from 0 to 5K per month in 90 days. That's what it is. You're saying DM me a code word that's a call to action that lets us know that they're ready. It's free. It's easier than a high converting website, but at the end of the day, I think a high converting website is easier to track metrics. It's easier to scale, and it's just overall better. So with all that being in mind, that's where your high ticket offer comes into play. And especially if you're in the health and wealth scenes, you're teaching people how to get fit in the health space, or you're making money and you're teaching people how to make money. That is something people pay high ticket for, and you will get a whole bunch of high ticket buyers walking and running to you just like this penguin. So yeah, bro, that's how the viewers get converted to reaching out and giving you their money, which is kind of weird because if you just create good content, then you'll have leads forever. So this next part might be a little bit sad, but them reaching out does not mean that the job is done. In fact, if every single person that was interested bought, bro, we'd be in Bugattis by now. But the job's not finished. And what must happen? The people need to be sold in. Okay? So with your good content, with your valuable offer, and with the consistent efforts that you take and show that you're out here really providing results for people and showing that to people, your leads will be nurtured and they'll be really warm, meaning they already want the offer. So if they're DMing you that call to action word, then they are warm leads and they already want it. So with your marketing and content and your guarantee, the professional angle that you choose, and with the personal brand one-on-one help, better marketing that you have, the more money you will make. It goes with the offer. The better offer, the better value, the more money you make. The better results and the more lives changed, the more money you will make. So yeah, it's a repeated system that stacks over time. Okay. No guesswork. It's a repeated system that stacks over time, meaning the longer you're in it, the more money you're making. So it's already better than a job, considering most 9 to 5 just have you slaving away for like 50 years, and then when you're 70, you get a check. Like you don't even end up making a lot more money one from since when you first got hired. So it's honestly stupid. But yeah, once you learn the method and the proven systems, all you got to do is learn once, improve and scale, and just watch how you generate more and more money. So these are the three pillars in which you must master to really make internet money. You need to master the high ticket offer and what makes a good one that prints fuck you money. Next, you need to convert the attention to money. Next, you need to master content and marketing. Learn how to keep them coming and learn how to create a one of a kind high ticket mentorship. So now you understand the general process of what a high ticket mentorship is and how to do it, how it works, and how you can implement a high ticket mentorship to your life to make insane internet money. Guys, 4 months ago, I didn't know what this was doing, what this was, how to make money online in the online space. Didn't know anybody involved. Now, me and my team are clearing well over $60,000 this month by implementing these exact same strategies, just super general basis, so that anyone who comes across this knows who I am, what this is, how they can start making money with high ticket mentorships, and why they should do it, and why this will work. All you really need for to start your mentorship business is one high ticket skill that you can teach, guys. This can be for anything. Everyone has independent skills that is special to them and that they can teach. So everyone can create a high ticket mentorship offer to leave their 9 to 5 and become financially free. All you have to do is master content marketing, the high ticket mentorship offer, and the sales process. So yeah, guys, now you know how you can print fuck you money with high ticket mentorship offers.